Improv is from the big CU Improv comedy collective there. But instead of me explaining CU Improv and comedy and all that, because obviously I'm thinking at it, I will bring up the co-creator and founder and producer and just marketing person and just amazing guy, Jesse Tuttle.
All right, everybody, welcome to 7 Bar. Thank you guys for coming out. Like Terrence said, for CU Comedy Night here up in Chicago. I know we have a lot of people in that are U of I students. A lot of them seem to have brought their parents. They're going to be dirty. That was a mistake on their parts. We have a great show lined up. I want to try to reiterate what Terrence said just a little bit. How this show is going to work is a mix and match of improv and stand-up. There'll be an improv team and then stand-up, then improv and stand-up. I just explained it the same way Terrence did. You're right. That's hard to explain, Terrence. That's good. But it's a mix and a match. There'll be segments, 5 different ones throughout the night. We have stand-up comics coming in from Champaign-Urbana. There are also feature acts at comedy clubs all across the Midwest. A couple of them just moved to Chicago, already get into big clubs up here. I'll update you guys on that a little bit later. Right now, all I want to tell you guys is please, this is very important, please keep the table talk down to a minimum, to a null void if possible. That doesn't mean we don't want you to have fun with the improv groups. If they want suggestions, if the stand-ups are doing crowd work, play along. You guys came to have fun. That's what we want you to do, is have fun here tonight. Have fun. Let's cheer that up right there. Now, normally at shows, we ask you to silent or put your phones away. Silent is good, but also, please, live hashtag the group that was going on right now, hashtag UIUC Improv. Make sure to tag 7 Bar in any Twitter status that you put up. Live tweet throughout the night. Everybody, that's pretty much all the rules that I got going on. Like I said, we're going to start off with improv, but let's get this going. Let's get some energy in the room. 7 Bar, you guys ready to have a great night tonight? There we go. All right, the first group is a national improv group. They are also with UIUC Improv, like all the groups are tonight. 7 Bar, let's get this going loud and strong with the improv group, Green Grass.
All right.
Hello. All right.
Hello, everybody. We are Green Grass, evidently. And yeah, we are mic'd up like the superstars we are, and we would like to do some improv for you. To get us kicked off, could we get a suggestion of anything at all? What's on your mind all day?
The Harlem Renaissance.
Let's okay, this is going to be on YouTube. Let's try to sway away from ISIS. Okay, how about this? Can I get a suggestion of something that you might find in your attic? In your attic. Grandma. You might find grandma in your attic. Thank you.
Yes. It's. Would you like to look at it?
Yeah. I think that would be nice. You know.
There you go, Jonathan.
Really good times.
Yes. Those were good times when your grandfather was alive.
Yeah. Better times than now.
Yes. Do you remember him at all? He was so old and you were so young.
I mean, yeah, there's definitely a generational gap, but I mean, we got little dimensions like this. You know.
You remind me of him.
Oh?
Yes. You're just so smart and strong, just like he was. I'm really proud of you, Jonathan.
I mean, bro, your stories, it kind of feels like I know him, you know? I mean, I guess I do know him, but like more than I actually do.
Yes. With him.
Being old.
And dead now. Yes.
Older dead.
Very old. The oldest he could possibly be. You're making me sad, Jonathan. You're making your grandmother very sad.
Remember how much better things were in these pictures?
Yes, before the war.
Yeah.
Everything was better before we fought the war.
Before the war. Before he died.
He didn't die in the war.
Yeah,
He was
before he died. He was alive in these pictures.
alive in the pictures. Yes.
Otherwise, it's really creepy.
Yeah.
There are pictures of him.
Yes, he was alive in the pictures, Jonathan.
Okay.
What, do you think I preserved his corpse? Like some kind of a Rose for Emily situation where I stuff him and mount him in my attic and he's up there right now, or we could go just take a look. We don't even need these albums. He's just up in my attic, Jonathan. It's warm. It's good for my arthritis in the attic. It's warm up there. Oh.
Are you sure? Because it smells bad too.
I don't smell anything anymore, Jonathan.
Cold.
Yes.
It's rank.
Well, that's your opinion. I like all these mothballs I've placed everywhere.
All right, Mr. Peterson. Yes. So let me get this straight. You and your wife decided that after you pass,
Yes.
you are going to do the whole cryonic freezing tube thing.
Yes, I want you to put me in an ice tube.
All right, Mr. Peterson. Let me just be frank with you. Just check your. Oh, Frank.
That is my name. I found your comment funny, but I neglected to laugh.
Well, good for you, Mr. Peterson. But look, Mr. Peterson, you're only 65. I mean, you really need to be planning for this.
Yes, I would go so far as to say I am deathly excited for it.
Oh.
Yes, I found my own joke funny, but again, I neglected to laugh.
Well, I'll tell you, they'll kill you, but they can't kill your sense of humor. All right. Moving on then. So it's very expensive, and don't you think it would be a bit strange because you need to have the unit in home, and I understand you live with your grandchildren.
Yes, I do live with my 7 grandchildren.
Don't you think maybe at least one of them, being a young age, might stumble into the attic and find it a bit strange as to why Grandpa is taking an extended nap?
Yes, I want them to come into the attic, find me in my ice tube, as well as the treasure map that I have firmly grasped in my cold dead hand.
Was that another joke or cold cry?
I do not joke.
So you're trying for some sort of post-mortem treasure hunt? If I'm good?
Yes, I just saw the Goonies, and I want my kids to live that.
Okay, quick question for personal reasons. Is the real treasure friendship all along, or?
No, it's far more disappointing than that.
What you thinking about, Janet?
I'm just not sure if we should have gone with the gold cryogenic tube. I don't really know if it ties in the room entirely.
Okay, well I can repaint it. I just keep paints around.
Oh, good, good. I think maybe we could tie it into the sofa better if it's like fuchsia.
So we're gonna put all of our pets in here, right? As each one dies, we're just gonna jam it in the top.
Like a totem pole of my cats would be preferable.
Okay, that seems culturally insensitive, but okay.
I'm going to honor each one in death as I have in life.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when I die, are you gonna jam me in there too?
Cremation all the way. I don't want to look at you for the rest of my life.
Well, fine. You can paint your own creep ass pole.
Are you copying an attitude?
Yeah, Janet. I might be. This might be the day Michelle stands up for herself. I felt it this morning. I was eating some toast and I was like, hey, Michelle's going to say something today. I don't want to be in that tube.
You're not a cat.
I want my own tube. When I die, I want this roommate situation to continue. I hate you, but I want you to have to look at me for the rest of your life. I want to be there, frozen in a pose like a cat, just so it's even creepier. And you're just gonna have to look at me. Yeah, you're gonna have to look at Michelle in her afterlife, in her repose. I just assume I'm gonna die first. I live really dangerously.
So let me get this straight. You want to get frozen out of spite?
Yes. Is that on the form, doctor?
I mean, no, but you seem to have penciled it in right there.
Yeah, this is the day Michelle is just penciling things in. I felt it this morning. I've just been penciling things in all day.
Okay.
Okay, I see on your session form.
Yeah, Michelle's in school. Michelle's getting an education.
We kept trying to tell you were too old and you kept coming back.
Yeah, today's the day.
Well, I see on the form you crossed out disruptive behavior and husband being a hella bad bitch.
I don't think there should be a punishment for that.
There most certainly is.
Okay, well, I'm just standing here. I'm detented, right? This is a detention, Mr. Principal Professorson. Whatever, I don't know what level of education this is. Okay. You know I don't listen.
I don't know why.
Are you a new dad? To replace the one that died?
No, but I am the magic genie of the box.
Oh, that was way more exciting than friendship.
Yes, yes, you, Jonathan, have freed my soul.
Well, what do I get for it?
Nothing. Bye.
She did it.
Holy shit.
Oh my God, she finally went through with it.
I thought she was kidding.
She looks just like a cat. Oh, she was right.
You know what makes it worse?
It makes it much worse.
Like if she was standing like a pole, I could walk right by, but the cat eyes.
Ah.
It
Yeah.
like subtly follows you wherever you are in the
Oh.
room.
I
Yeah.
know. And those contacts are frozen in. They're never coming out.
They're never. You change and she's looking at you.
Oh my
That's just creepy.
It's
Yes, I see you're admiring our handiwork. We're rather proud of her. She came out. Look at how lifelike she looks.
Yeah. She almost looks like she's not dead in there.
Oh wait till you see what happens when you press this button. She had a couple extras installed.
Oh.
it's impressive technology, really.
Oh, I heard every bone crack.
I'm just so proud. Everyone thinks the whole freezing thing takes it's a lot of hard work. They think you just throw in some ice cubes, but no, it's a lot of engineering and science goes into it. I could explain it for days.
Yeah, I bet you could.
And no one ever hangs out here that long.
I'll press the button again.
Yeah, go.
Oh
my God, more poses!
Okay.
Oh, that was only that.
Yeah, that's all I did too.
Broker.
That's all I did
Broker.
too.
So much for that engineering.
Hey,
Two trick pony.
Yeah.
One two trick cat.
Do you know how much money it takes to program 2 poses?
More than it should.
Yes.
I'm assuming like 6 months rent because that was what she was in debt to. And
Look, once the process becomes more popular, then it'll be more affordable. That's just how basic, science works.
like the pharmaceutical business.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
You see. All right, thank you. We have been, what was our?
Green grass. Green grass.
We have been green grass. All right. Thanks, guys.
Hey, keep it going for green grass, apparently, everybody. Is you guys' names Green Grass, or is it? Did Terrence just write something down for you guys to be brought up to? That's exactly what happened. Okay, that's the confusion then. That's good, everybody. Live theater and you making up shit. You're right. That's good. I like that. That's good, guys. That's good, man. We're going to move into some of the stand-up here in just a second. I do want to say when we came in, they gave us these nice, I got it covered up, but they gave us these nice white wristbands, and they said, you guys, if you take these, you can have as much alcohol as you want tonight, and that's what some people call a mistake. I came in, and I'll tell you, because I came in, I've already had quite a few, because when drinks are free, you're not being a drunk, you're being economically responsible, okay? You drink up on that. I wasn't even going to drink tonight because I got pretty decently loaded last night drinking tequila. The problem with this is I did it after being pretty drunk off of other kinds of beer. I got to have some word to the wise. Don't do that, all right? Doing tequila when you're already drunk is like getting out of the swimming pool and trying to dry off by having somebody piss on you, okay? Ain't good for anybody involved. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it at all. I do want to say, I don't know, because we are downtown Chicago. I don't know how the cops are up here. They're a little weird and very strict down in Champaign. I don't know how the DUI situation is up here. Do we have any designated drivers here tonight? I heard somebody go, yeah, he doesn't know if he's one. He just assumes. I see a bunch of white wristbands drinking, no designated drivers. All right, sir, you got about 80 people to take home tonight. So hope you got a minivan or a bus, because we're all piling in, sir. That's what we're doing. That's good. That's good. I don't know. The DUI laws and stuff, it's I understand why we have them. Don't drink and drive unless you're really good at it. Then do what you want. But at the same time, I don't like the slogans that they put out to try to deter you from drinking and driving, like on the billboards. The big one I've been seeing lately says, buzzed, busted, broke. Well, shit, I was all three of those things before you caught me. Need to work on your threats a little bit there, everybody. It's a little much, you know? I don't know. My New Year's resolution was to quit drinking until someone told me I was drinking with them until 1 a.m. into the new year. And then I said, I'll just take a vodka then. All right, I already broke my own thing that I wanted to do. I haven't been able to take this one down just yet, but we're still getting there with the open bar tonight. That's probably not going to happen too well. I want to ask, how did most of you hear about the show tonight? You're Terrence, because you're all performing tonight. Did anybody just walk in tonight? Right there. Okay, you did. Are you staying here? Oh, what's that? Oh, you live right over there. So do they have a lot of shows where you just come over here all the time? First time you've been here. Okay, that's good. Are you getting open bar tonight? She's a woman. She looked back at the guy with her. She's like, I always get open bar. It's fine. He's paying for everything. I've never paid for a damn drink in my life. It's good. That's so true. Are you with her? Oh, God, no. Because I was about to say, I'm so sorry for all the money you're about to spend on that woman doing that tonight, man. That's ridiculous. That's good. I like to travel around and do shows like this. It's really fun that I get to get out of Champaign. The problem is all the traveling. I do get to find some really fun things while I'm traveling. Like I have to stop at a lot of gas station bathrooms while on the road. And I will say this, the men's room all have the same exact thing. They have a toilet, they have a sink, and oh boy, howdy, do they have a big box of condoms just bolted on the wall. All different sizes, all different flavors, all available for purchase. I saw in there one time that was called the bareback condom. It even had a little slogan that went along with it. It said the bareback condom. It's like not wearing a condom at all. I said, that's exactly what I want. So I took my money out, put it in, turned the crank, and then nothing came out. Touche, bareback condom, a little truth in advertising there. Take my money, you deserve it. All right, guys, we have a lot of stand-ups. I'm going to be back up here in just a little bit. All of them are from CU Comedy. You guys ready to start the stand-up portion of the show? There we go. Good enough. The first performer coming up to the stage has been with us down in Champaign for only about 6 to 8 months now. We love having her on our shows. We hope you love her too. Everybody, let's get this place going for Miss Tina Turner.
Hey, 7. Give another round of applause for the improv group. So really quick, yes, my name is Tina Turner. No, my parents weren't big fans. Yes, it's my married name. No, my husband's name's not Ike. No, I don't know what love's got to do with it. And yes, I know all the words to Proud Mary. Now that we got that out of the way, much like a lot of the performers here, I go to U of I. I'm a grad student. But before that, I was in the Army. And just recently, I passed the 2-year anniversary when I got home from Afghanistan. And I remember it like it was yesterday. It's 250 soldiers standing in a room, all the friends and family, all the spouses, loved ones. And I'm thinking to myself, none of us have gotten any in 9 months. And none of the spouses or boyfriends or girlfriends have gotten any in 9 months. So you know what that means? There's a lot of well-groomed pubes in this room. That's what that means. That's what I mean, And I was thinking to myself, we don't think about each other's pubes enough. I really don't think we do. I have this professor with kind of a big gut, and I'm like, those are just long pubes tucked up in there, isn't it? I know it is. Can you imagine, though, if, your pubes were, your first impression to people? Like, if you were, going to an interview, but they didn't see your resume. They just, saw it, your pubes. All of you were like, I need to do some work. I need to get out of here. I need to close my tab. What if you went to an interview and your first impression was what your pubes look like, and they're like, that lazy motherfucker. Right? Damn. That would be rough. So I'm going to bring it down for a second. I do need, to acknowledge, we've lost, some great performers and celebrities this week. And a lot of people were saying, they were both 69 years old. So I thought to myself, who else? I wonder who else is 69 years old? Who's not safe? And I noticed, I found out through some research, Donald Trump is 69 years old, as is Hillary Clinton. So we'll see. Is anyone here 69 years old? Is anyone 69ing tonight? You may not be safe. I went to a bachelorette party recently, and there's a lot of girls that I went to high school with who I haven't seen in 7 or 8 years. And through a game of Would You Rather, I found out that I was the only one in the room that knew anything about anal. And it turned into a very awkward, Q&A session with all these girls I haven't seen in 8 years. Tell me this, tell me that. And, it's whatever. I'll pass on. But afterwards, one of the girls came over to me and she was like, you're a lot cooler than I thought you were in high school. And I'm like, is it because of the anal thing? Because that's really weird criteria for coolness. I will take it though. In fact, I'm gonna lead with that. Hi, I'm Tina Turner. I've done anal, and here's a picture of my pubes. You guys have been great. Thank you so much.
Hey, the anal queen of Champaign, Tina Turner, everybody. To make this even more awkward, Tina Turner's parents are sitting right back there, for some reason taking pictures of me, but that's good. Now you know what your daughter does. Welcome to Chicago, guys. That's good. Thanks for coming up. We like that. All right, we're going to keep moving this right along with our next stand-up before we go back to improv. This guy, he started with us down in Champaign. He is opened for major headliners all across the country at all kinds of comedy clubs. Everybody, please welcome to the stage Mr. Esteban Gost.
Yeah. Is this music? Nice. Oh, this is incredible. Keep it going for Jesse, everyone. Keep it going. He's your host. Not only is he a great host, he is the villain in Grand Theft Auto. He's unbelievable. He does it all. Everyone, he's the doorman at every strip club ever. He's everything. Everything you would want and more. It is such an honor to be performing here in front of tile that's usually in my shower. This is... What a joy. Thank you, Seven. Thank you for this. Look under your feet. This is always only when you shower, sir. This has never been anywhere that isn't filled with soap. Do you understand? That's a shower. This is unbelievable. What a joy. Disco ball in the middle of nowhere. Is that the best placement for that? Did they have a conversation? Was it, how about a third of the way in the room next to more mirrors? This is everywhere. They just love a whole wall of mirrors and then a ball filled with tiny mirrors. So you're constantly reminded what you look like. So I'm just like, oh, damn it. Because in my mind, I look like Ben Affleck. And then I look, you did not have to laugh that hard. You jerks. And then I look at myself. This is true. I was with friends and we were playing like Celebrity Doppelganger. And I said, I think I look like Ben Affleck. And everyone laughed, much like you did. And I was like, oh, well, what do you guys think? And here's what they said. They said, Steve from Blue's Clues. Thank you. I think he's a sex icon. That helps me. They also said Cusco from Emperor's New Groove. And they just have fucking mirrors. This is honestly, this used to be a shower. This part, this is unbelievable. One of these sprays out water. And then they have this made by a third grader in craft. This is did your budget ran out? They ran out here. They bought the disco ball. They're like, shit, go to the dollar store. And then they got this. And that's it. They have nothing else. And then this, in case this turns into a TED Talk. You'll see my next slide. That's actually a slide of Steve from Blue's Clues. Or maybe like an uglier Justin Long. You can see that up on the slide. Next slide deck. That's what that is, everyone. Happy you're here. Thank you. Thank you. Now I will get to jokes. Or anything else in the room and anyone spots? This is going to be better than Mike Act. This is talking about the room. Oh, a TV only I can watch. All right, let me know when the time is up. This is amazing. This is great. At least I got a TV in my shower. Absolutely. You're killing it. This is incredible. Boom, baby. Let's hit the road, Esteban. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're making magic tonight. It's not just comedy. I'm making friends, guys. I'm here for friendship. I'm here for friendship and loyalty. Oh, that's sad. Let's do this. I recently am going through a breakup. Recently became single, and I was like, I should have some sex because that's what happens. You just decide to. You're like, guys, want to get laid tonight? And then you go to the bar. I think it's like that. And it's just, guys, sex is so weird. Tino's talking about it. Sex, I think I'm too self-conscious for sex. Sex scares me a lot. I'm a 24-year-old man. It shouldn't scare me. Like the other day, I was having sex with someone. It's all right, sir. It happens. What's up? So I'm having sex with someone, and then she's moaning, and I was like, I should moan to show that this is good. So then I catch myself like responding to her moans. So she goes, ah, and I'm like, ah. She's like, ah, and I'm like, ah. She's like, ah. I'm like, it was like a women's tennis match. That's what. I was like, ah, and I'm like, ah. She's like, ah, and I'm like, ah, and I'm like, ah, and then I was like, ah, game, set, match. This is it. Game, set, match. So this happened, and this is completely true. I would not lie to you. I would not lie to you. She stops, and she goes, are you just responding to my moans? This is true. And then I was like, oh, what? You were making noise? I didn't even notice. I was too in my head. What? And she's like, oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Let's just go back to it. So we go back to having sex. She goes back to moaning, and I like don't want to pretend I'm responding. So I'm like trying to like clap off rhythm. Do you know what I mean? So she's like, ah, and I'm like, like these are my independent moans. Like I don't even hear you moaning. I'm just moaning on my own. That's it. What good joke writing. This is the noises I make during sex. He's a comedy genius. Did you hear that? Sometimes during sex I go, ooh. That's not true at all. On a dare, I said Yahtzee once. It was wonderful. And then she was like, we're never doing this again. I was like, worth it. That's not true. It's weird. It's weird. Like, I think I just, like, so, right? So I got out of this relationship, so I, like, just, like, crave intimacy, not, like, sex. Like, I was with this girl, and we were, again, so much sex talk, but we're doing it. We were having sex, and she was like, talk dirty to me. And I was like, oh. And then I didn't know what to say. And this is true. I said, I love you. But I said it in like a sexy way. Like I was like, oh yeah, I love you. I fucking love you. And then that's not what dirty talk is. You should not, I don't know if you're not familiar with dirty talk. It's not like I appreciate you. It's so weird. I was just like, I love you. It's so weird. The same girl asked me to slap her. Has anyone been familiar with it? She asked me, she said, she's like, I want you to fucking slap me. And I was like, all right, good idea, but let's keep brainstorming. What else could we do? Thank you. Good thought. So I sat there and I didn't know what to do. Like, I was just hesitating. And then she slapped me. And part of me is like, oh, maybe she like wants to get started. Maybe she like was explaining what a slap was. Like, she's like, this is what I meant. So I was like, all right, I'll slap you. But like, I'm a storyteller. Like, I need some sort of context. Like, why am I slapping you? And she's like, I'm a bad girl. It's like, what did you do that I should slap you? It was just terrible. Like, I don't know what she could, like, I caused the 08 recession. I'd be like, people lost their jobs. I love you. I don't know. So I ended up, she was very clearly I was intimidated by her. I was very scared. So I ended up like putting my hand on her face and like pushing it down like I'm trying out like a Tempur-Pedic mattress. And I think she's like, yeah, fuck yeah. And I was like, this isn't good. Like, you don't have to lie. It just is. It's weird, you guys. It's weird. I think I just had a weird relationship with sex. Like, my parents are super Catholic, but they also were like, it's okay. It was just a strange dynamic. I'll finish with this. This is when I moved to the U.S. when I was 8 years old. Grew up in Puerto Rico, and I moved to the U.S. and then I started listening to rap music, and then I wrote a rap for my parents. You guys, it was unbelievable. So I performed it for them. All rap artists start somewhere. I've seen Straight Outta Compton. I think they started with their parents. So I was like, Mom, Dad, I have a rap for you. So I started rapping, and the rap was unbelievable. It had lines like, hey, my name is Esteban. I'm the best Esteban. And like, girls get undressed upon when I get impressed upon, or whatever. I brush with crust upon. Like, I was looking for a sponsorship deal. It was big. So then I finished the rap, and my parents did not like it. Did not like the rap. And then my mom says, what makes you think you're the best Esteban? And my dad says, you should never consider yourself better than the rest Esteban. Ever. And they give me this huge talk on humility. They sit me down and they say, you should be humble. Like, you should, we're all equal. Let's be humble, humility. And then they're like, do you have any questions? And I was like, are you even gonna like bring up the fact that I talked about girls with breast-a-bonds? And they're like, no, that's fine. That was actually a clever rhyme. That was a good line. You're gonna make it, kid. Hey, thank you so much. You guys are so fun. Thanks for hanging out. You are the greatest.
Hey, keep it going for Esteban Goss, everybody. His Twitter handle is Take a Restaban. It got cute and then weird. I don't know. He's just all into that name. Like I said, this is a variety show format, so we are going to go back to improv before we have our stand-ups. Come out, everybody. Coming up next, everybody, let's get it going for UIUC's National Group of Improv. Everybody, welcome to stage, Big Ol' Bucket.
Hi, everyone. We're the UIUC Improv team, Big Ol' Bucket.
Big Ol' Bucket.
And what we need from you is a suggestion of a place that can fit on the size of this stage. A boat. I heard boat.
Boat. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, lads. There's only one room in this boat for one of us. And that will be me.
Look, you always say lads, but it's only the two of us on this boat all the time. And like, I appreciate that, you include the rats as lads. Like, I think that's
The rats
awesome.
are me lads. And you are me lad.
Yeah, but like, we're the only like, we're the humans.
You're
on the
really killing my vibe, my boat vibe.
Yeah, well, hey, I can't help it, okay? They didn't call me Negative Nancy for nothing.
Okay, well, let's just row.
Row. All right, row. Here we go. Rowing again. Rowing. Okay, look, this lake is like literally like maybe a mile across, and like I feel like every time we come back to the pier, it's literally just that one old weird guy who's like,
yes, Timmy.
yes, Timmy, and like
Yes, me lad.
I love Timmy. You know, he's awesome and everything, but like I swear to God, like if his like wandering eye like keeps on like wandering to my peg leg, I swear to God, I'm gonna whack him.
Don't you talk about his wandering eye like that. It's not his fault that he has a wandering eye.
Oh, it's not his fault?
No, it's my fault.
Well, it was.
When we were lads, I hit him with the end of my rowing device.
Well.
And he got the eye.
Dang, I'm a little worried I'm the one on the boat with you here then.
You know, I found the right bow tie, and I think I'm ready.
Carl, I think you should at first, tell your parents. Your parents, they don't want you to get married yet, man.
I think I'm just gonna mail them a note after it's all done, and then we'll go from there. We'll have a nice catch-up dinner. My mom can make her lasagna. And
They called me the other day. They said, Jack, you need to talk some sense into your brother. He's talking about getting married. He's meeting new girls every week. Like, what's going on, dude?
I like to mix it up each week. I mean, it's like, I still remember all their names. It's impressive, okay?
I'll admit that's pretty impressive, but really, dude, no one needs an entire drawer of bow ties.
Well, that one, the candy green shiny one, is the one I'm wearing to my own wedding.
This is a new girl? Like, you didn't know her for at least a week?
We met 4 days ago. 4 days ago.
I'm gonna have to say you can't marry this girl, Carl.
Can't. She said yes faster than, like, I don't know, just really fast.
You gotta stop telling people you're a millionaire, dude.
Because I told her about the speedboat when I first met her, and then I was like, and there's more, so.
This was another one that you met at the casino?
Yeah, but she's the one. It's final. The date.
Yeah, did you say that, or did she tell you that?
We said it together at the same time. You should have been there.
That's actually that's pretty important.
So Jenna.
What is it, Carrie? Carrie.
So I met Carl 4 days ago.
Carl.
He's a millionaire.
Oh, I love how it rolls on the tongue.
Yeah,
Carl.
It's so hot, isn't it? So sexy. I met him at the casino. He was sitting there playing crabs, rolling those dice like I've never seen any man roll before.
Oh my gosh, roll those dice. I see it.
You should have seen it.
Ooh, I see it.
It was magnificent. So yeah, I went up to him. I was like, hello, like, what's your name? And he was like, oh, my name's Carl. And he told me about his yacht. And he was like, there's more. And I was like, what do you mean there's more? He's like, come over here and let me show you my house. And
house? Oh my God. Get the ring.
Yeah,
the ring.
No, it's already there. We
already
looked each
there?
other in the eyes and we were like, really what happened was I was like, you're the one. And he was like, yes. And I was like, yeah, this is going to happen. So we're getting married Friday.
Shut up.
I need your.
Shut up.
I need you.
No, shut up. What? You're not going to get married before me? Are you kidding me? I'm the older sister. That's how it works. It goes me and then you, like, single for like 50 years, like maybe, and like I'm really, really happy, and then like you're managing, and that's not how it's supposed to be, okay?
Jenna.
What?
You're turning 42. I think it's time for you to just settle down, buy 3 cats, move out to the suburbs, become a crazy cat lady. It's about time.
Time. Time.
All right, the Michael man. Your brother told me all about it. I heard you're a great worker.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. This is my shop. It's an Italian place, but we like to spice it up a little. It's a peace, love, and pasta.
Italian? Where's that?
Yeah, Italy, man.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Wow, that's a lot of pizza.
You know how to make it a pizza, yeah? Your brother says you're a great cook.
That's what my brother says. Man, I'm hungry. Wow, I could go for some of your pizza. Can I have some?
I was thinking that you would be making the pizza.
Oh, no.
You have, he said, extensive resume?
No, I'm just here to eat your pizza. I don't want to work for you.
Okay, well, we open in an hour.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of meatballs you got up in
Yeah,
this top shelf.
that's my favorite drawer, so.
I'm just Tom from the auto shop down the street. I'm not qualified for this at all, but I just came here to eat.
There's a pizza.
So I'm like ready whenever you're ready.
Well,
So,
there was a meal ready, and you're sitting in.
like I'm pretty hungry. I just like skipped my lunch break. So like whenever you're ready.
I have meatballs. You could eat that pizza you're sitting on.
Oh.
Excuse me, you're sitting on my pizza. Can you?
I'm applying for this job, but I'm not qualified, and I'm here to eat. Yeah. It's still fresh.
I did not know this was going to happen today.
No, you didn't.
So like, is this like it's like a group interview now? I should get it because I love cars, I rock, and I dig food.
Okay, well, do you have any recommendations?
This is probably my favorite Italian joint. Like nothing tops it.
You really think so? You say you could cook?
I can drive a car and fix one.
You can drive a car.
That's better than you, but.
Yeah, freaking boat by myself and this freaking dude and.
Get back here.
What? Oh, hey!
I'm gonna get you.
Oh no!
Oh,
I can't believe you noticed. I took the lifeboat.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh gosh, dang it!
You escaped.
Yeah.
I never let anyone get away from my boat.
You turn people's eyes into wandering eyes. Oh, what? You turned on the stereo? How lovely.
That's my radio. Let me turn off my radio.
Oh.
All right, good.
Well, okay, continue with the chase. Wow. Look, okay, my arms are gonna like fall off at any minute.
Yeah, mine too.
Just get over with it.
Okay.
Whack me in the head with a paddle, if you will.
I can't do that.
Why not?
It's a lie. I never knocked his eye out. I was just trying to be cool.
Cool. Hey.
I'm really not that cool.
You don't have to be cool with me.
No.
You can be as lame as you want to be.
I'm just trying to impress you, with the boat.
With the boat?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Just enjoy like our lifestyle as, water people.
Wow.
Son, I can't have you going these interviews anymore. You sit here, I get you interviews to the best Italian restaurant in town. You blow the interviews, and you go and pursue your crazy dream to be a pirate?
Dad, I'm kind of hungry.
Son, you need to get your life together.
My life together. I need to get some food.
Son, I really think you have a problem.
Think so, Dad?
You sit here, all you do is eat, and then you go off and chase this crazy vision of becoming a pirate.
I was born a pirate.
It's a pond in our freaking.
There ain't no pond. That's the the 7 seas.
It's the pond in our neighborhood, son. It's a mile long.
No.
You're delusional.
Rabbits.
We need to go see there.
Pizza.
Hey, it's me. What up, Timmy?
Oh, Timmy. Oh, my dad, he's just been, annoying me. He says I ain't no pirate.
You're thinking of this bush over here. It's not as comfortable as the bush on the other side of the pond. But I was thinking, you can talk to your dad, and he can get me more of these, right? He's got that ID thing.
Oh, yeah, we could just get all the pirate juice we want. I just gotta steal it from my dad. I'll do that right now.
Yeah, you do that. I'll just be sleeping in my bush.
Oh, Dad. Dad.
Yeah? What's up?
I need your credit card and your ID.
What for?
I need to buy alcohol for my friends. Oh wait, no. I need to be a responsible adult.
Oh, that's my ID, and that's my credit card. The PIN is 2974. 2974.
Oh yeah, that happened with my son too, Fred. Yeah.
These
Wow.
crazy kids.
I know. They're rampant. They're just like, can I use your dildo, Dad? Can I use?
Dad, I need another favor.
What is it, son?
Can I use your dildo?
Guard, there's a missing golden peg leg, and we need to find it before time is up.
Master, the sun's about to go down.
Yes, about to go down. Not yet, because just over the horizon, the sun's waiting to go down, but we still have a moment's notice to find that golden peg. And I'm just as determined as you and me, or us. We're just as determined. But you know what I mean.
Sir, the sirens come out when the moon is full.
You need to learn something, matey. Those sirens are also called birds. And when they fly, they don't care about you. They don't care about me or the crew or the poop deck. They're not brave like a buccaneer. They don't care about anything.
We're here to take all your money.
I told you, man.
We will cacao.
No, we didn't find the peg leg yet.
Why you didn't find the golden peg leg yet? What are we hassling you for then?
Well, I was trying to tell him, but I wanted to prolong the process because I didn't want you guys coming and robbing us again.
Guard, the sun is getting even lower.
Well, it seems like we're just gonna have to handle this ourselves, right, guys? Here we go. Cacao, we will. Cacao, we will. Yeah, so like, I know, it was just ridiculous, and she's like, gonna get married? Like, I told you. You're supposed to propose
You're the worst
to me.
daughter ever.
Oh, shit.
You're always complaining.
Yeah, Dad, come on!
That's
I
right.
told you!
I'm your
You're
dad.
supposed to dress up as like my fake French boyfriend, okay? You're supposed to dress up as my fake French boyfriend and then, propose to me.
Oh, you want me to do that?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Would it
in
make
front
you
of
stop
everybody. What?
Stop, annoying me every single day.
Every day? Me every day. Me every
All right, fine. I'll propose to you as
What?
your fake French boyfriend.
Okay.
Get this all over with. You can move out.
Yeah. But like,
Get a job.
we have to upkeep the whole lie. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, fine. For the rest of the life.
For the rest of
Okay, here we go.
I mean, it's kind of like a reverse, like Oedipus complex thing. I'm seeing how this is kind
You
of
want
weird.
The ring?
The ring?
Wait, no. You want to be my girl?
Wait,
Mary?
let's put this on the internet.
What's the internet?
Come on, Dad.
Oh, it's that fangled old.
Yeah, it's the thing in the computer.
All right. Will you be my wife?
What, me? Why, French boyfriend?
I am not your dad. I
am your French boyfriend, everyone on the
jeez.
internet.
French boyfriend? How could you?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm so surprised.
We are gathered here today to unite these two fellow people of 1 week and one love and one heart.
Well, Susan, ever since I was not your dad and your French boyfriend, I've loved you.
That's right. That's right.
And will you be my daughter? I mean, wife?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All
Right? I got married first, everyone.
Here's the ring, sir.
Now, will you stop bugging me?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Yep. Wait.
That's what you're supposed to do.
And we were the Titanic Players team, Big Ol' Bucket.
Big
Oh, bucket! Woo!
Thanks for coming, guys.
Hey, keep it going for Big Ol' Bucket, everybody. All right, guys. Here we go. Like I said, variety show format. We are going to now be switching back into our last segment of stand-up comedy. How's everybody doing? You guys still doing okay? Some of you seem to force that a little bit. It's late in the night. We're all drinking. Some of us for free. Guys, everybody still doing okay? We doing all right? A few people just shook their heads no, but that's okay. We'll get you there. We're moving into our next segment of stand-up. The first guy coming to the stage started with us down at CU Comedy. He has moved to Chicago. If you see him at a show, you really want to go see him. He's such a great performer. Everybody, let's get the last segment of stand-up kicked off with Mr. Eric Scott.
Thank you. I was hoping for the smoke machine when I came up, but whatever. Guys, thank you all for coming. This is so cool. Yeah, thank you. Some of you guys just stumbled in. Is that what I heard? You heard there might be free drinks if you get on stage. That is why I'm here. They gave me they didn't check any credentials at the bar. I'm like, yeah, can I get a wristband? They're like, whatever. Weird. Yeah, I just moved to Chicago. It's real cool. Just moved here on Monday. Thank you. Yeah. Man, it's kind of crazy. I moved from downstate in Champaign. A lot of stuff on the news about Chicago. There's riots. There's killings. It's great. It's crazy. My neighborhood's pretty good. I mean, there's a Boost Mobile store down the road, but other than that, we're fine. We're fine. I am kind of nervous, though. I live across the street from a high school, and statistically in my life, high schoolers have caused the most problems. I told my buddy who's from Chicago about this, and he goes, oh, I know that high school. They are mean, and they're very cliquey. And I'm like, that explains why no one would sit with me at lunch. So I got to start hanging out at different high schools, I think. That's the... No, it's weird. I'm scared kind of easily. I'm not super tough. This girl I was seeing, she saw my phone, and I didn't have a case on it. And she goes, you don't have a case on your phone? You're so tough. Like, that's the threshold of toughness that I'm, like, setting for myself. Man, God, I know I look like a high school quarterback mixed with, like, a pretty lesbian, but I thought I said it, like, thought I set the bar a little higher. There it is. Man, I didn't know pretty lesbian was the way to get into the genie's lamp. That's, it's good. I would love for no one to see me while I'm speaking. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like she's told me I was tough. I don't have a case on my phone. I got a rep to protect now, you know? I'm walking around at bars. I'm shoulder checking dudes. I'm like, nice OtterBox, pussy. Yeah, let's take this outside. This girl, she said the other night, she goes, Eric, I can't have sex because I've got a UTI. And I'm like, ooh. What does drinking and driving have to do with this? I don't get it. What are you talking about? Man, I like doing this a lot, guys. I like stand-up. This is fun. I don't like this. This is not. It's good. I feel like I've been reading some books about like stand-up in the 70s. Everyone's like smoking cigars. And this is like what it was like. This is cool. It's nostalgia. No, I do like this. it's late at night a lot of times, so I drink a lot of coffee, and it shows there's like unlimited cigarettes outside. It's the only time I poop all week. It's a problem now. It's becoming an issue. I do drink a lot of coffee. I drink it black. I do like the taste, but mainly because it makes me feel like I can beat up my dad. It's not that he's pushing 70. It's when he opens that packet of Splenda, I'm like, you pussy. God, man. No, my dad's the coolest guy I know. He has all these weird sayings he told me growing up, and I'm just realizing, like, he said, like, the older the bull, the stiffer the horn. It's gross. Why are you telling that to your only son? This guy knows what I'm talking about. Am I right? Man, he also said, like, if the dog doesn't get fed at home, the dog will roam. And I'm like, are you fucking cheating on mom? She is right there. This is not TGI Fridays talk, Dad. Oh, man. I talk a lot about my parents. I'm an only child. And that's weird to tell people because I feel like everyone's always got an answer. It's always like, oh, I totally could see you being an only child, or like, I never would have thought you were an only child. Both are very weird. It's like, yeah, I'm an only child. It's like, oh my gosh, I never would have thought that. Or no, I'm sorry. It's like, I'm going to skip that one. Improv. I can do what you do. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm alone up here. Just write it down. It's easier. I've got it right here. God, they put my words up here. I'm looking. I feel like Donald Trump at a rally. I'm killing it. Man, I saw an article recently that said a well-fitted suit is like lingerie for men. And I'm like, why have I been buying all this lingerie then? Do I feel pretty stupid now? Man, new year, trying some new stuff. I'm a vegetarian now. Yeah. Well, I started today, but I already feel compelled to tell everyone, so I think it's working. It's good. That's why you do it, right? I went to this vegan restaurant one time with my friends who at the time I didn't even know were vegans, which is insane because that's like the first thing you find out about a vegan. They can work it into any conversation and be like, yeah, it's been a real tough week. My dog died. And they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. But just to let you know, I would not have eaten your dog because I'm a vegan, so. Oh, man. I went to this vegan restaurant. It was in Chicago. It's called Karen's. Anybody ever been? Karen? Is that you? Yeah, I went to Karen's, and I had this, like, vegan bacon cheeseburger. It's crazy. And it was delicious. And I got a chance to meet Karen afterwards. You know? And I said, hey, Karen, why don't you cut the shit? How you making this stuff taste so good? And she goes, it's meat. It's all meat. Yeah, you ever eat soy? Tastes like a horse's taint. Come on, we tried. God. I just graduated from the U of I, University of Illinois. I want to hold that for a second. I graduated with a degree in media and cinema studies. Man, you're not my parents. Media and cinema studies. That's what my $100,000 piece of paper says. That means I can watch a movie a little bit better than you. Good stuff. Killing it. Doing all right. And tough. You know, I just graduated college. I'm trying to learn how to do more things. I don't know how to do much. The other day, I was standing in my kitchen, and I said out loud, ugh, it'd be nice to have a man around the house. That was something I said. I couldn't open the peanut butter. So I just didn't eat. That's how my day went. Like, I'm not gay. I just think I want a husband. You mean there's going to be a guy around who can do shit better than I can? Yeah, sign me up. What, I got to blow him like once a month and he'll move my couch and mow my lawn? Sure. After that, we'll just fart and have good conversation, I think. As I had a buddy of mine who was learning how to skydive, and I was very interested. So I went with him. And at this part in the training, he was learning how to pack a parachute. And the instructor was teaching us, was doing so using strictly sex references. He goes, all right, you're going to grab it up here by the clit. You're going to tuck in the labias. And you're going to push it down into the G spot. I swear to God, this is what he said. He was willing to bet our lives that we understood what he was talking about. He also like ruled out the possibility for any questions. Like real quick, on the parachute, where's the clit? Oh, it's the same? Because I knew where the first one was. I know where the second one is. Let's just jump out of this plane. Oh, cool. We're ready. Can't really just rub around on a parachute and wait for it to tell you to stop, you know? A parachute's never faked its opening because it cares about my pride. I have several ex-girlfriends that'll tell you, I don't really know how to pack a parachute. I try really hard to pack a parachute. A lot of times I'd rather just pack it themselves. I imagine it's just getting on the plane and the guy being like, hope these kids get pussy or else they're going to fucking die. Am I right? Guys, thank you so much. My name is Eric Scott.
Hey, keep it going for Eric Scott, everybody. Recent graduate of the University of Illinois. Yep, he's here telling parachute jokes, hoping smoke machines come on. 4 years well spent, buddy. Good for you. That was good. Glad your parents spent that money. Here we go, guys. On to the last stand-up performer of the night. It's a great way to close this out. He's one of the founding members of CU Comedy. He has opened for major headlining acts from SNL, Kyle Kinane, all kinds of major headliners across the country at stand-up clubs all over. Everybody, closing out our stand-up portion. Let's get it going for Justin Tuttle.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. How about that Eric Scott just admitted in a room full of strangers he can't please a woman. Great job. You can't do it, Eric. It's okay. You're young and you try. You'll figure it out, right, sir? You figured it out. When did you figure it out? She's sitting a long ways away from you. I don't know if you figured it out. She doesn't look attached. What age do you think you figured out how to please a woman? You're okay, that's you haven't yet? You got it. You have 5 kids. That doesn't mean you pleased a woman, sir. Listen, I could produce 5 kids tonight and leave them all disappointed. I could, right? No, just boop, 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 right in a row. That's not how sex works. I know that. It's okay. 5 kids. Yeah, this is your lovely wife? This isn't her. That's probably why you haven't pleased her. That makes sense. All right. Who is this lovely lady? This is your friend Helen. Okay. Why are you and Helen not, I don't know why Helen would have a penis right now. I don't know why I did that. That's weird. Sorry, sir. Thank you for sitting up front on this free comedy show. I fucking just railed this guy as soon as I walked up here. He's just sitting here like, I had oatmeal for dinner. I'm feeling good. And now this idiot's making fun of me. I don't know. How are you doing tonight? You seem great. Thank you. Are you with one of these 2 gentlemen? This guy right here who looked away immediately. That's not a good sign. It's your guy, your dad. Oh, that's your dad. I was gonna ask if he's pleased you, but that'd be a weird question now that it's your father. I'm from down south though, so really it's not that odd of a question. It's a different. I get it. You're a close family. That's cool. Thank you guys for coming out. This is fun. You guys may notice I look a lot like the host for the evening. I don't know if you noticed the resemblance here. We are twin brothers. Sorry about that. It's just as weird for us as it is for you. It's a goddamn circus act. We know it. Me and Jess, though, we were born on Christmas. We are Christmas babies. Twins on Christmas. That's right. And poor thing, exactly, ma'am. You know why. We got to split the gifts. For the birthday and the Christmas, 1/4 of a gift. That's not fair, is it? It's not fair. People walk up to us and they go, here you go, that's for your birthday and for Christmas. And we're like, oh, go fuck yourself. It's not a real present. We're twins, born on Christmas, grown men now, but to this day, people will still walk up to us and they'll go, hang on a second. You're telling me your mom had twins on Christmas? That must have been like the greatest present ever for her. And I always go, You don't know how babies come out, do you? Yep. Oh, let me tell you, there's kicking, there's screaming, there's tearing in areas that should not have tearing. It is a mess. Nothing about it says Yuletide cheer, you guys. Now, one thing. Greatest present ever. My ass. What are they thinking? Mrs. Tuttle, are you ready for some happy holidays? You are? Well, put your feet up in those stirrups. Because this year in your stocking, you're getting not one, but 2 watermelon-headed babies, a $30,000 hospital bill, and sip on that eggnog, because here comes 17 stitches right up in your cooter. Oh, who's having a white Christmas? You're having a white Christmas. That's right. Sewing the C-section shut. That's what that was. Mimic. It's a great joke to say right when you're eating pizza, and I agree. How are you guys? Are you guys doing good tonight? You guys are wearing your badges. They gave us those down. Are we supposed to wear those with us? They told us to put on and you just did it, right? I didn't do it because I'm white and I can do what the fuck I want. That's what's great. It's great. But you guys up here, like, you got to follow the rules because I know how things work. I watch the news. I know how it works. It's not fun. It's not fun over there. Hey, what's up with the cops? I don't know. Crazy stuff. Everyone else just tuned out like, we don't have a problem with the cops. We're doing great. It's lovely being white and skinhead. It's lovely. You guys are an interesting little bunch. I think I like you. This lady straight ahead is bored out of her fucking mind. She's got her hand resting on her cheek. You don't look the other way. Don't look at the person next to you. She's enjoying the show. How are you? Are you doing good tonight? Are you here with anybody? Like a man. Are you here with a guy, or you're single? Well, I'll tell you what, there's another single dude sitting right up front that I can put you together if you like. I'm a matchmaker more than a comic. What's that? That's right. Well, again, we've already proven though. 5 kids doesn't mean he knows how to please a woman. How many kids do you have? 2? Is the husband here? Oh, he's right behind you. The one who's looking at me like, don't fucking talk to me, motherfucker. Did you see that look? Did you see that look he just gave me? He's like, you picked on all those white people. That's fine. I will fuck you up. I played along with your little cop joke. Wasn't funny, but I played along. You looked me in the eyes. It worked too, because I'm going to leave you alone. I really am. Oh, man. Good. I like it. Thanks for sitting right up front. Sorry they did that to you. It's good. I like all of you guys here and here. It's good. Gentlemen back there, everybody going good? All right. The guy, I got to talk to the boxing announcer back there. How are you? That's a boxing ring announcer if there ever was one. God damn it. Bruce Buffer back there. How you doing? Good. That's a snazzy snoot, man. You're making all of us look bad. And that hair slicked back. Holy shit. If I had hair, that's how I'd do it right there. You see how he's staring down at his drink like this has got to end? It will. Don't worry. All right. Moving on. This is you guys you have 5 kids? She has 2 kids. Holy shit. How old are you? What's your oldest kid? 49. Holy shit. How could I before either one of these behind you? Is it you? It's you. That's what you're as you don't look 49. She don't look 49. This kid's at the wrong table. That's not right. That's a racist joke. But that was nailed it. He liked it. Fuck off. All right. This is good. I like that the front tables love me. Everyone else is bored out of their goddamn mind. It's good. I like it. All right. There's a lot of kids. I don't have any. I never want kids. I think they're gross. I think all of your kids are gross. Every single one of them. Thank you. That's where the applause is in this crowd. Yeah, we're like, yeah, we hate our kids too. Talk about that. We hate them. They're not here. Here we are. Let's get them. I'm glad no one brought their kids tonight. That's a good start to any show. You would think like, oh, it's an adult comedy show. Who's going to bring their kids? Oh, we have seen some things. It's happened before, man. It has. And if you want to have kids, right, you do your thing. That's awesome. The thing with me though is a lot of people now are trying to stop gay couples from having kids. Like they don't want them to adopt children. They're completely against it. And their mind frame behind it is if gay couples adopt, they'll mess the kid up. They'll mess the kid all up. Opposed to what? How well the kids are behaving so far? I don't know about straight people. We don't have a good track record. They're shooting up malls, people. We're not doing that good of a job. How would a gay couple mess them up anymore. Like he goes, so, hey, excuse me, son, why did you blow up that Forever 21? I don't know. I got 2 dads. They're both named Steve. I'm all fucked up. You know, just, crazy. That's not how that works. Gay, straight, your kids are going to suck. That's how that works. Going to be fucking awful and annoying to everyone and ruin dinners in public is what they're going to do. Thanks. There's one guy in the back who has like 6 kids, and he's like, "Goddamn right, brother. I didn't bring them tonight for that reason. I can't stand them. Killed 2 of them already. That's why they're not here." Yeah, that was a weird thing to move on from, wasn't it? Jerking off your own hand and licking it in front of a bunch of strangers. I did find out from my mom, I'm an accident baby. That's where I come from. I'm a complete accident. I don't know. Is all your kids planned? No, just that's right. That's right. Oh, you served in the war, didn't you? You got some Saigon babies, I bet. Yeah. Oh man. That's right. That's why you don't book me on shows. Your fault, not mine. No, man. I'm an accident baby. I feel like a lot of us are here. I mean, fucking Tina Turner talked about anal in front of her parents. There's no way they're happy about that decision. About planning her, you know, they're like, we're proud of her, we're proud of her. Oh God, she takes it in the ass. Oh no, what did we do? Where did we go wrong? I'm an accident. And a lot of people, when people find out they're accidents, they get offended by that. They're like, what? I wasn't planned? How could that be? But really, you're looking at it the wrong way, because look at it this way, right? If your parents planned you, right, timing and calculations were put forth so that you could be here. When you arrive, you better achieve something, right? You all have a worth to prove. But if you came into this world like I did, what I'm guessing was some drunken hump in the back of an 81 Chevrolet, like, I don't know, I didn't ask for details, but whatever the scenario, I was an oops. There can be no expectations from an oops. None. And I get to use that as a constant excuse, man. Anytime somebody starts riding my ass and they're like, hey, you need to quit this comedy nonsense, get back in school, try to make something out of your life before it's too late. I'm just like, hey, whoa, whoa. I'm not even supposed to be here, man. I'm not. You can't fail extra credit. You can't. You either do it or you don't. I chose don't. I didn't. Hey, man, you guys have been a ton of fun. Thanks for listening to my bullshit.
Hey, keep it going. Closing out stand-up segments. Justin Tuttle, everybody. All right, here we go, 7 Bar. About to close out comedy night with one more improv group. We have a great singer coming up after the show. Please stick around, drink some, make sure to hang out for him. But we're going to close out comedy night right now with the last improv group of the evening. Everybody, get it going for Scats!
Woo!
Dad?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. All right. I don't even know if my mic is on.
Are the mics on?
Is yours on? Hello?
No, oh.
Yeah,
There
it's
we go.
on.
Hey, everybody. We are Skates. And can we get a suggestion of anything at all? Slip and slide. Thank you. That's what it sounded like when I went down a slipping slide. I was a rather large kid. I was very white. You can't tell by my hair color. The summertime is not my best friend, so I just glowed like a disco ball, much like this one with all the ears. Everything reflected off me. So when I would have, when a friend would have a slip and slide party, believe me, my parents didn't throw them. They showed mercy on me. When a friend would have a slip and slide party, I would always be terrified to go. I'd be the last kid in the white t-shirt and his shorts, just like, no, I don't want to go. I'm gonna get sunburned on my way down. I'm gonna hit all like the really hard right plastic lines. And it's hard to get cut up. You're gonna notice it on my white skin. It's gonna look like a shitty, just jigsaw crossword puzzle. And like slip and slide always terrified me, but I always went down them. I was so excited to go down it. Because I thought, oh look, like this 85-pound child is going like 40 miles an hour down it. And I'm like 120. It's like a 6th grader, and I'm getting pushed down the slip and
And there's always this rough thing because, sunscreen is like a sticky kind of material on you. So you just like stop. And then you went and you stopped. And this summer's not my thing anymore.
Is that a fucking slip and slide?
It's the fucking slip and slide.
Oh my god.
It's the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
I know. I was thinking that Mackenzie and them down the street, they think that they have the best house in the summertime.
Yeah, whatever.
Screw Mackenzie. And
We're
them.
gonna.
I can only make it like halfway down before it stops me. Is that a problem?
It's
No,
gonna,
man.
It's gonna be okay.
No, because this year we're not even gonna play with them. We're gonna have the water run, get greased up in butter. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
They won't see what they had. They won't see it coming.
No, man.
They won't see it coming.
And here's the thing, they get us every summer. Every summer they've got something cooler. That one year they had the bouncy castle. When they had the water balloon go. Oh my god. But their mom always makes muffins. I'm just not ready.
I really love her blueberry though.
Come on.
I mean, it tastes like Betty Crocker at best.
Whoosh. I read your reports, and you hate summer? What's wrong with you?
And I made the sequel called I Hate Winter and Spring and Fall.
I'm with you on that, but summer?
I mean, don't you ever like sweat and all just sticks?
Do you have you like been through the Chicago weather? I mean, you clearly don't know what's right and wrong.
Have you seen this?
Oh my god, it's a crossword puzzle. I found pizza.
Oh my gosh, I found I Hate Winter, Spring and Fall. Right there.
Right across my chest.
The title of my book. I made it.
See, you don't understand.
It makes a lot more sense
Summer
now.
did this to me. We had to find Summer. Kick its ass.
What was that last part? I didn't catch it. Did Summer do this to you? Oh god.
I'm angry at you.
I don't know how many times I can apologize, okay? Do you want a glass of juice or not?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm just saying. Those water balloons were mine. You weren't supposed to fill them up. Those water balloons were mine. You're the worst fucking sister ever.
Benny, I'm sorry, okay? I know they were your water balloons, but me and my friends were just screwing around. We needed something to do to keep us off the streets.
That's all you do is screw around. You and your friends and screws. I mean, when things are mine, they have to stay mine. Okay? My room is mine. You can't just walk in and just be like, oh, another room.
But Benny,
I found a new
used to
room.
be my room. So I just walk in, I'm like, oh, I found another room that used to be mine. Just like the water balloons that could be mine when I took them.
Hey guys, have you tried his muffins?
Not now, Mackenzie.
Mackenzie, please, we're having a conversation.
All right?
It's older siblings only.
You can go back to your room that she never wants to go to because it wasn't hers once upon a time.
It wasn't ever mine.
Because it has ponies in it. Of course not.
Mackenzie, where did you find those blueberry muffins? I thought Mom put them all away.
Oi! You come to the right place.
So that's where you found them?
A weird Scottish man that looked very feminine gave them to me.
I'm really sick of your lies, Mackenzie. I'm sick of you just making stuff up as to where you can find me these muffins.
Please, just try it.
Just tell me that you just went in the cabinet and got them yourself. Don't tell me a Scottish man gave them to you.
I went in a cabinet and got them.
That's stupid.
Whoosh! Mr. Smith?
Yes?
Hello. I just
you know,
Hello.
I'm your child Billy's pediatrician.
Hello, Billy's pediatrician.
Yeah.
What is your real name?
I'm Dr. Harold.
Hello, Harold.
I just wanted to let you know your child is a newborn
Yes, he is.
who weighs 120 pounds.
Don't worry about it.
Dude!
Billy, how are you doing? You're getting so strong and muscular.
All 120 pounds. I'm also very impressed that Billy is a newborn and he already knows how to speak.
Billy's a fast learner. Just look how big he is. He's already learned to cut his own food.
Well, I mean...
All right, high school football tryouts. Because that's what you all are. You all are tryouts, not people trying out. I don't get paid enough for this shit. Listen, I need the best and the brightest and the biggest. All right?
That's me. It's really hot out here.
I'm mostly the big part.
I'm ready, Coach. Just whenever you want to put me in. Come on.
I already got boo-boos, Coach.
Hey!
You're not gonna make it.
I'm gonna make it. You're not gonna make it.
Don't touch me.
All right, listen, kids. I need to know which one of you can stand on the line and block people from coming on the other side of the line. Again, don't get paid enough for this shit to care.
I can stop people, Coach.
I'm kind of.
All right, cool. All right, test it out. Make a line. Do a line. Get a line together.
Like a
Horizontal or vertical?
Like we're going through the classroom.
I'm not good at geometry, Coach. Football's all I got.
Like we gotta be quiet because we're going to the library line, or we're going to lunch and it's pizza day.
Whatever line means to you.
Hi, Coach.
I'm sorry we were late. We were just finding these muffins in the dining hall.
That's true.
So it's lunch line then.
Coach, I'm here for the cheerleading tryout.
That's on the other side of the field.
Well, they told me to come over here.
Oh, Coach Bob thinks that I'm going cheerleader tryouts, huh? Well, fuck you too, Coach Bob!
Come here, get in. Hey, you. Hey, you're going over to football coach. Cause fuck you, football coach. Just go on. Just.
How do I do this?
You run over there. You tell him I'm trying out for football.
Should I apologize with this brand muff?
Yes.
I was here yesterday for the cheerleading tryouts.
Yeah.
And then you sent me to the football side, and they said that's the football side. And so I'm back here because I know that this shit is the cheerleading side. Don't lie to me.
Hi, honey. How was your first day of school today?
I don't have time to buy.
No, it's okay. Is everything okay?
I bought these pom-poms for nothing.
So do you make? Wait, you didn't make the team?
I don't even know. They didn't even let me try out. I bought the uniform, and you know I've been practicing my splits, my cartwheels, my tumbleweeds, my spinnies, my crouches,
Your ups and downs.
my ups and downs,
Your left and right.
my plies, my scatterdatters,
Your scatmans. Oh,
all of them.
I'm sorry.
They even practiced the Charleston, just in case they had a 1920s themed football game cheerleading thing.
You would have made the best flopper.
Whoosh! I don't want to go down. The slide looks a lot bigger from up here. I don't want to go down. I don't want to go down.
But you should go first.
I don't want to go down. I think you should go first because I don't want to go down.
Wait, no, hey. Hey, Rich.
It's safe to go. You can go anytime.
Mr. Lifeguard, I don't know about this. It looks really fast and it's really dark. I don't even have like a little inner tube.
I can do a countdown if you want.
Wait, I got an idea.
What?
What if we go together?
I don't know. Wouldn't that be less safe, Mr. Lifeguard?
Just say no. I don't want to go.
Maybe if you hold on to each other. I don't care.
Oh my God.
Nope, Patrice is up there chickening out again.
Maybe I should go up there.
No, I think there's too many people up there.
Oh my God! 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 Oh my God!
Wait! You're making me sweat, and it's already hot.
All right. The trick to being a good lifeguard is a whole lot great lifeguard.
No, let's just go.
I want to go back down. I want to go back down.
3, 2, 1.
They're going. Oh,
Oh, you want some milk?
Look at that. This is, yeah. All your fault.
Will you guys pull this out?
Whoosh! I got some 2%.
I just heard about milk.
That.
Like, really, just stick your arm up. Just come on. A little further.
Oh God! It's like it's cut up. Oh
Yeah,
my God!
Is that me again?
It's a there's a crossword puzzle on here.
It's tight. I can't feel it. Where's your finger going?
See, this is the quickest way to ruin a family vacation, guys.
Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
I got it.
It's the easiest crossword puzzle in the world.
Quit looking at my body.
You're the most amazing guardian angel I've ever had.
Whoosh! And what Mackenzie doesn't know is what my special ingredient in the muffins is.
Horseradish.
Yes, and just a little bit of Adderall. Just a little bit. And everyone loves them. The kids just go crazy. They all do their homework. It's just so nice.
Why are you, my mom said fighting fire with fireworks did not work for you.
I think I just solved the problem of all the world's fires.
Well, I'm really honored that you're having me here, Beth. You know, I always wanted to make muffins that, help my children.
You know what, Jenny? You just seemed the most worthy muffin baking partner. You know, out of all the moms of the PTA, I just thought that you were the best.
Now, do I crush up the Adderall?
Yes.
Oi! Who said you could bring your muffins on this muffin turf?
Well, I'm sorry, sir. I know we're.
This is my muffin corner, and you better get your muffins off of this corner.
I forgot the pantry is your territory, sir.
Oh, no, you got the muffins?
You know, the cure for cancer is just 8 aspirins, but we're too afraid to take them.
Shut up, Johnny. No more muffins for you.
Well, who's that guy?
I think I got
Ding,
muffins.
ding, do you hear that? I know Betsy's ready.
See, I don't know what's in his muffins.
I want your muffins.
No, no, we can't let this happen.
Wait a minute, sir. What are in your muffins?
What are in your muffins, sir?
Oh, just a whole lot of grass.
Thank you guys so much. Again, we have been Skates. Woo! All right, guys. I want to give it. Yeah, come on. Take your mic, sir.
Hey guys, keep it going one more time for the last improv group of the night. Scat, everybody!
LOL.
Hey guys, listen, real quick before I turn it over to Terrence, thank you so much for showing up. For all the stand-ups, please follow CU Comedy at cucomedy.com. Can we get a big round of applause for all of our stand-up performers who came in this evening? Esteban Gass and Eric Scott just moved to Chicago. If you see them on an open mic or a stand-up showcase, please go see them. They're amazing performers. cucomedy.com. Also, UIUC Improv. Make sure to follow them. I'm going to turn it over to Terrence to close out the show.
Woo! Thank you guys so much. Again, let's give another just like thunderous round of applause for CU Comedy for coming all the way up here. I don't know if you guys have had to take that drive, but it's a 2.5-hour drive and it's a long drive. All right, guys. So, thank you guys. That ends the comedy part of tonight. I think we have to switch this out. So while Muhammad is switching that out again, I hope you guys tweet it at all the things and Facebook and all that good stuff because, like, why not? We're millennials, so you should support us. And now, are we How close are we? All right. So now I would like to introduce the man of the hour, the man who does some of the most great vocal work and all of that good stuff. Please, everyone, give a thunderous round of applause for Mr. Freddie Atkins.
Yes, his and Sarah. He's only gonna do 3 songs. After that, we'll take a picture all together.
Hang on a second.
Thank you, sir. Hang on. And David, are you behind the bar? David, I feel like I don't have enough yet. Can you, you got a little something for me up there? David, everybody, our great bartender tonight. Remember to tip him well. And also up there with David working hard is Tykea. Make sure you guys tip these guys really well. I tipped him earlier, and as they say, I'm already tipsy. Hey, David, look at that. Oh, this is a night now, baby. Woo! I didn't get one of those wristbands that everybody else got. They wrapped me somewhere else, but I'm not going to bring that up. So they said I couldn't have any free drinks tonight. That's what they told me. So how about all that great comedy tonight, huh? Oh, yeah, give it up. It's great to see the young people out there doing that good stuff. I thought I would take this up tonight. That's what the stage looked like. Maybe not. Probably at my age, it's not good for me. So I won't do that tonight. So far tonight, we've had what? Stand-up? Awesome stand-up tonight. Give it up for those guys. They were awesome. And the improv, terrific groups tonight. Good stuff, guys. And I especially want to thank Raheel for putting all of this together and having us. I don't have a social life or anything, so this is what I do. I just come up and kind of hang out and say hi to everybody. And welcome to 7. Welcome to Chicago. And 7, if you guys haven't been here before, it's one of the best-kept secrets here. So we had stand-up, improv, and now we got sit-down. So I'm just going to sit down here and talk to you guys a little bit. Hey, I've been breathing all day, all right? Give me a break here. And this is the last show I'm going to do before I take my pill and go sit in my lazy boy. So, yeah, I got the DVR working right now for a bunch of good stuff. Yeah. How many people out there like the DVRs? How about that? The DVRs are getting applause. Hey, Raheel, am I supposed to be getting as high as I'm getting right now? Because I'm really feeling it up here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to attempt to do something that I haven't done in a long time. I'm going to stand up. Thank you. I want to thank my managers out there tonight, and my agent is out there tonight. And I apologize. Now, I do have a bad back. How do you work this thing here, Raheel? Hang on. Yeah, that's what I like about this place. I get, oh. There go to fake teeth. That's okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Freddie Atkins from Chicago. Glad to be here today. I grew up on the south side of Chicago. I'm a South Sider, so don't hold that against me tonight. Hang on, I got to reload. Oh, yeah. GVO, GVO. So when I was growing up, Thursday nights were really special for my family. By the way, I'm from Champaign. Yeah, my mom drank a lot of it. Think about that when you go home. You'll be up all night going, okay, I got that one. Good. I'll take my pill after the show so you get a little bit more energy out of me. I've had a few open heart surgeries, and if anything goes wrong tonight, I've got right here, I've got my flip phone. See, I opened it with my chin right there, okay? I got a couple of texts. I'll read those later. And it's got a clock on it. Yeah, so I know how quick I should get off. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I had a few requests, but what the hell, I'm going to sing anyway. We're going to go back to the golden age of the Rat Pack and Dean Martin. Here's a few tunes from that golden age of the Rat Pack. Hey, how'd y'all get in my room? When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with me. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, yeah, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have this magic technique. When we swear, grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me down. Oh! Hey, how long I've been on? Oh, it's so smooth. Oh, the dancers may be on the floor, yeah, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have this magic technique. When we swear, grow weak. I can hear the sound of violin long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me down. You know how. Sway me smooth, sway me down. Sway, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Going back to the good old days. Thank you. Thank you all very much. I appreciate that. I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight. This is just wonderful to have y'all. Oh, that Jack Daniels is feeling good. Anybody like the Jack Daniels out there? Woo! It's keeping me smooth inside. Hope it's keeping you smooth inside. Funny story, Dean Martin had a big hit with this song. It was probably, he's well known for this song, probably his biggest hit of all time. And his kids at the time were big fans of the Beatles. And they said, Dad, the Beatles are great, the Beatles are great. And he said, one day I'm going to have a song that's going to knock the Beatles off the #1 position on the charts. And he did that with this song. This is called Everybody love somebody sometime, and I love all of you. Oh, mix me up a salad over here. Oh, I finally got some sleep last night. Finally, I slept from 5 o'clock to 5:15. It was great. I didn't even mess the covers up on the bed. I was in the hall again, so that's what happens. All right, Raheel is going to kick it up for. I didn't bring the band tonight. I'm sorry. But how you guys doing? You all right? You good? Good to see y'all. Oh, I'll tell you, the reason I was up all night, I had this girl. She was just banging on my door all night long. I finally had to let her out. Yeah. Oh, it's a classic. I know. So what we're doing over here now, he's checking my DVR up in my apartment to make sure that I'm taping some stuff. They don't call it taping anymore, do they, guys, right? What do they call it? Recording? Oh, excuse me. I got enough gas to take us all to Pittsburgh. Here we go. If you know the words, sing along with me. If you don't, make them up. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody falls in love somehow. Something your kids just told me. My someplace now. Everybody finds somebody someday. There's no telling where love may appear. Something in my heart keeps saying that someplace is here. If I had it in my power, I would arrange for every girl to have your charm. And every minute, every hour, every boy will find what I found in your eyes. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And all my dreams were untrue. Your love made it well worth waiting for someone new. If I had it in my power, well, I would arrange for every girl to have your charm. And then every minute, every hour, every boy will find what I found in your eyes. Well, everybody loves somebody sometime. And nobody's overdue. Your love made it well worth waiting for someone. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody loves somebody sometime, and I love all of you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. The great Dean Martin hit #1 on the charts with that one. Whew. All right. Everybody join me in a toast to good health and happiness. And I would like to dedicate this to all of you. Long life, L'chaim, Gesundheit, Auf Wiedersehen, and all that kind of good stuff. Open the mouth, and here it comes. If anybody got a good toast out there, I like good toast. I burn it a lot, but I like it. Never mind, never mind. All right, here we go. A little fun one. This is called Ain't That a Kick in the Head? And if you've seen the original Ocean's 11 movie, this was featured in that movie by Dean Martin. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's pretty fun. Hope you guys had a good time tonight. And it's weird for me. I was the lead singer of a band for many years, and I used to have a whole grouping of people up here, and now I don't have those people anymore. I can't afford them, you know. Hey, I don't really need to be here tonight, okay? I have $300 in the bank. 4 different banks, too. I will. I'll pay my rent. You know what? I got my rent check right here, as a matter of fact. Ladies and gentlemen, my landlord is in the building tonight. And my boss, here's my rent check, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up. Here it is. Look at this. Here he comes to get the rent check right there. Look at that. And he takes it with pride. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my boss and my landlord. He controls my entire life, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Woo! He's watching my drinking because I got to work tomorrow. So I got to be very careful. Woo! And the whole stage is doing this. You know, no, I feel sorry for people that don't drink. When you get up in the morning, that's the best you're going to feel all day long. All right? Think about it. Think about it. Where's Raheel? Did he leave me? There, he's eating. Are you eating? He's eating. Look, the late, great Raheel over here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back again. Don't worry. Here we go. Whenever you're ready, here's Ain't That a Kick in the Head, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Well, lucky and one got beat. Oh, I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Well, the room was completely black. Well, I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep, I keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. Life, sun shining up the spread. Well, it's just like that fella said. Tell me quick, ain't that a kick in the head? Ain't that a kick in the head? Whoa! Woo! Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Hey! Oh! Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep, I keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be oh beautiful. Life, sun shining up the spread. Now she's telling me whippy wet. I couldn't feel any better, or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't another kick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't another kick. Ain't another kick in the head, baby. Look out. Woo! Thank you all. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Thank you. Wow. Hold on. I'm going to have to be taking that pill soon here. Hold on. Woo! Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, I've been breathing all night here. Give me a break. Huh. Oh, the comedians were awesome. And I see what the one guy meant about the shower. I'm feeling it. Oh, but I won't take my clothes off. No. So I don't know about you guys. I was watching late night TV last night, and his commercial came on, and it was for Viagra. You know, and I'm watching it and I'm listening. At my age, you listen closely. You see what they got to say. And they said that with this pill, you might get an erection for 5 hours. You know what? Where the hell were they when I was young? 5 hours. And they said, if you have one that lasts for 5 hours, call your doctor. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the last person that I will be calling if my Viagra kicks in and I've got an erection for 5 hours. I am going to be going down the street going, will you look at this? Will you? This is amazing. Look. Sorry about that. I didn't think I'd be able to get back up. But yeah, that just struck me as being weird. And then last night, I take some NyQuil at night because, you know, to get me to be able to go to sleep. Now they've got ZQuil. Not only does it, you take it, you fall asleep, but you don't wake up. I don't know. But there was a commercial last night. This is a true story, guys. It was a coloring book for people who like cats. And you can order it now, and you can color in cats, and it shows the lady and her husband going, isn't this great? Yeah, I couldn't believe it. A coloring book for people, and you can finish it if you color in the lines and then send it to people. Hey, look at what I got for you. My husband and I colored this last night. I'm sure he didn't take the Viagra and stay up for 5 hours. Unless he was coloring with something else other than the paintbrush. Oh. I'm going to take a pill. If you guys keep yelling like that, I'm going to have to take a pill. Okay, now on my flip phone, if you guys don't know how to work one of these, it's right here in my pocket. You press into C. C is a cardiac unit. And that's Charlton Heston, by the way, there. All right, I'm going to do one more, and I am going to get out of here. You guys have been an awesome, awesome crowd. Thank you so much. Thanks to Raheel. Thanks to David. Thanks to Takia up there. Well, I don't even see her. Where is she? Takia, where are you? Where are you? I don't see you. There you are. You know what she likes? She likes if you go next door and get her a big chocolate dessert. Yeah, she likes the chocolate desserts, and they're great because on the top is a light cake, and then a middle cake, and then, oh, no, it's terrific. Yeah, you can tell what I've been doing all winter. I'm telling you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just remember, you are nobody until somebody loves you, and that's true. The only person I love is myself for 5 hours. Don't forget to tip. You're nobody till somebody loves you. You are nobody until somebody cares. Hey! Well, you may be a king, you may possess all the world and its gold. But that gold won't bring you happiness when you're growing old. Well, the world still is the same. You never change it. As sure as the stars shine above. Well, you're nobody. You're nobody until somebody loves you. So find somebody. Find somebody you can love. All right, let's hear it, everybody. Make some noise. Woo, you guys have a good time tonight. Thank you so much. Come out and support your local improv and stand up. Come and see comedy. Come here to 7. And as sure as that sun does shine above, you are nobody. You're nobody until somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody. Hey, everybody, get yourself somebody. I said get somebody. Come on and get somebody, baby. Get somebody to love. And I love you. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Raheel. This is the man that makes it all possible. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to take my mic home. Oh, sure. He's going to talk to you.
All right, guys, can we get all the performers tonight to come on stage? Freddie, don't leave. We need to take a group picture, everybody. Come on up. We'll give more of Freddie right after. We got to take a picture. We'll give more. Don't worry. We're going to take a picture real quick with all the comics. Can we get all the comics to come on stage for a group picture real quick? We know you guys have a long drive home tonight, so we want to get you guys out of here.